My name is Hinata Wakisaka. I work in construction. Although we rarely come into the spotlight, it is an important job that builds the foundation of skyscrapers. My job is tough, but my life has been rather uneventful. Until I met her again.
I knew it!
What's the matter, Sumire? Let's leave him alone and go have lunch!
Wait a minute, Endo-san. You must be Hinata Wakisaka from Kaio High School.
Standing there was my high school classmate, Sumire Kiyokawa.
Wow, what is this? Smells like sweat, and you're covered in mud.
Well, it's my job.
Oh, so you work in construction. I heard rumors that you dropped out of college. You were said to be the genius at Kaio High School, but you've fallen, haven't you? Oh, what am I doing now, you ask?
No, I didn't ask you.
I'm the vice chair of the planning department of a big company on the top floor of that Morimori building. I just got back from a business meeting, too. It seems we've come to live in different worlds.
Okay, I see.
What do you mean, okay, I see? Why don't you get surprised a bit? Give me more of a proper reaction, will you? You've always been a bit of an emotional wreck.
I wish you all the best. Well, bye.
What the? You're just a construction worker! I'll definitely make you jealous!
For some reason, from that day on, Sumire started coming to my workplace every lunch break. What? Why are you here?
Here, a towel.
Thanks.
And here's a Coke for you. Take it gratefully.
Thanks. And she kept on coming, day after day.
Here. I know it's hot, so here's an antiperspirant spray, shaved ice, and a kiddie pool.
Who uses that stuff?
And this is perfect for outdoor work. I bought a large outdoor cooler.
Oh, come on. And at that moment, Sumire, blown by the wind, almost fell into a hole.
Ah!
Watch out! I quickly grabbed Sumire in my arms, but...
Hey! Where are you touching?
Oh, sorry. It was an emergency, so...
But that doesn't mean you can touch me here!
I think I've heard that line before. Yes, that was the spring in my sophomore year. I was studying the school library every day, and I had noticed a girl who also devoted herself to studying. Her name was Sumire Kiyokawa. It was almost summer when I learned that she was always second to me in our grade. One day, I saved her from the pile of books that suddenly came crashing down on her, but...
Hey! Where are you touching?
Oh, sorry. I was trying to save you, and...
But that doesn't mean you can touch me here!
She yelled at me like crazy. Since then, Sumire started to completely hate me. Oh yeah, it's just like back then. Get your filthy hands off her, you bastard! You're trying to do something terrible to Sumire by force!
No, Endo-san! He was trying to save me.
You don't have to defend him! I can understand why you bottom feeders yearn for us upstreamers. But in reality, we will never cross paths. Remember that. Let's go, Sumire! Endo, Sumire's older colleague, hit me. But my guy saved me. Boss, are you okay? Oh, I'm fine. It's just a scratch. But he should have talked back to him. The skyscraper that houses their company wouldn't have been built too if it weren't for your technology. That's right. I invented a technology while I was in college and became the president of a construction company. Using my patented technology, I could excavate the ground at a low cost, and safer skyscrapers could be built, so orders poured in. I quickly became a millionaire. I let my employees do most of the work, but I still help out on site when complex technologies are involved. Sumire, who didn't know about that, would show up at my work site every lunch break even after that.
You don't have enough money to buy lunch, right?
No, I'm fasting right now.
You don't have to force yourself to use such a fancy word.
Did you make this yourself?
Yes, I did. I know your job is physically demanding. I've put in plenty of good things to help you recover.
But that's a lot of food for one person. It was obviously made for the two of us to eat together. Sumire, you went this far for me. I decided to not tell her about myself so as to not hurt Sumire's pride.
Now, let's start with this. It's fried chicken made from super premium chicken. Here you go.
Oh, come on. I can eat it by myself.
It's okay. Open your mouth.
Yes. It's delicious.
I'm sure it is. It's totally different from what you usually eat, isn't it? Next, try this. Here, special rice ball made with premium rice. Go ahead, eat without reservation.
Holy. That's way too big for me to eat at once.
Eat up. Your work requires physical strength.
An oversized rice bowl got shoved into my mouth.
You've got a grain of rice around your mouth. What an ill-behaved child. I'll get it for you, baby.
It's okay. You don't have to go that far.
It's okay. Just be still.
As she said that, little by little, Sumire's lips came closer to mine. Could this be? By any chance?
There. Now you're clean.
Hey, this is going too far.
Why not? I got the rice grain off of you.
You're too rough.
Ugh!
At that moment, the hose went wild and Sumire herself got drenched.
Oh no, I'm soaking wet.
Are you okay, Sumire?
Can I have a towel?
Here you go, if mine's okay with you. I noticed Sumire was wearing a pendant. Huh? That stone on your pendant.
Oh, this? I keep it on so that I won't forget the bitter memories of my high school days.
Bitter memories?
You've completely forgotten, huh? That was the winter of our sophomore year. We went to a nearby mountain for geology class to do a geological survey, remember?
That mountain that was famous for producing strange stones, right?
You used to dig in the strata by yourself and collect a lot of unusual stones.
Yes, I've always loved digging in the ground and collecting stones.
And the girls in our class were like, Hinata, you have so many beautiful rocks. Hinata, can you give me those rocks? And so on, weren't they? I begged you then too. I was like, please give me one of those stones too.
I kind of remember, I think.
See, I knew you'd forgotten. This is the stone you gave me at that time. You gave blue, red, and other beautiful stones to other girls. But for me was this dirty black stone. At that moment, I swore to myself, I will never lose to this man. You were a super genius, and I couldn't beat you on grades, but someday, I'll be better than him, and I'll make him jealous of me. And this pendant represents that determination of mine.
Ah, that's why you always try to get on my nerves by being superior to me. Hey, Sumire,
What?
will you have dinner with me tonight? I want to tell you everything.
Everything?
Yes, the whole truth. That night, I decided to meet up with Sumire at the restaurant I usually go to.
Hey, what's with your outfit, Hinata? And are you seriously going to eat here? This place is supposed to be an upscale restaurant that costs about 100,000 yen per person. You don't need to go overboard. Let's go to a Japanese pub. Come on, let's change the pace.
It's okay. Mr. Wakasaka, thank you for coming here all the time.
What? All the time?
Oh, that's unusual. You're with a lady today?
Do you always eat at this kind of restaurant?
I told her that I obtained a patent when I was in college and started my own company, and that I am now the president of the company, but still visit the site frequently.
Oh man, does that mean I haven't beaten Hinata Wakisaka yet?
There's no such thing as winning or losing in life.
There is, for me! Damn it! I'm going to drink today.
Saying that, Samira started drinking wine at a very fast pace. Before I knew it, she looked tipsy and her face was right next to mine.
You made me confused, damn it! If you're the president of a wealthy company, act more like one.
Sorry.
See? You apologize right away like that. That's not like a president.
You become like this when you're drunk, huh?
Learn from our department head. He's so bossy and always looks at me with leering eyes while telling me that he'll get promoted soon. You know what I'm talking about? I've been in love with you ever since high school. I love you so much that I wanted to win over you so badly. I'm a lame girl, ain't I?
That's not true. You're a very honest and nice girl. On the other hand, I keep hiding my true self. Well, I'm gonna tell you the truth about everything now, so please listen to me carefully. I'm actually... Oh, you've fallen asleep. I dropped Samira off at her place. Of course, I wasn't trying to do anything strange to her, but I just didn't know that there was someone who was looking at us with ill intentions. Damn! That guy is the president of a major corporation and a very wealthy man? That's unforgivable! I'm the one who's gonna make Samira my bitch!
Hinata...
Samira, are you not hungover anymore? Samira, why is she seeing him so early in the morning?
I'm sorry. Didn't I get drunk and say something weird to you yesterday?
Weird things, huh? You did say something weird.
Huh? What did I say?
About cooking, about your company, and
Oh, that's good to hear.
something about you in love with me since a long time ago.
That was a lie! A lie! I was drunk and just got carried away.
It was just a lie, huh? That's too bad.
Too bad? What do you mean?
Well, actually, I also...
You also?
Oh, look out! The worksite that day had been sprayed with oil by someone, making it slippery. On top of that, the ropes that tied the building materials had also been cut by someone. We were just cleaning the mess now, but... Oh! Smire! The two of us fell into the hole and we got trapped. Oh man. Ow.
Are you okay, Hinata?
Yeah, I'm fine. And yourself?
I'm fine. You acted as a cushion.
Oh, thank goodness.
But I'm scared. I'm not good in the dark.
Don't worry, we'll be out in no time. But if I move the stuff up there, one of the equipments might fall down. Let's use the excavator to escape from sideways. But...
What's wrong?
It's no good. I forgot we removed diamonds on the tip of this drill today. I can't drill through solid bedrock without them.
Oh no. So we're stuck here in the dark?
In the dark, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and the time just went by. It's just like that time. when you got buried in a pile of books. To tell you the truth, I've been in love with you since then.
Huh? No way! Then why did you give me that dirty stone?
That stone is called boronitride. It's harder than diamonds. It's the most precious stone in my collection. I wanted you to have my most precious thing.
But you never said a word about it.
Sorry, you're right that I'm not good at showing my emotions. But it's strange. Now that I'm with you, I can honestly laugh and be embarrassed and stuff. Maybe you tear down the walls around my heart. Oh, that's right. Maybe we can use that stone in place of a diamond. I attached the stone that Sumire had given me to the tip of a special drill, and I dug through the bedrock of the earth. Sumire, help me. Come on, let's dig together.
It's so hard. Really hard.
Don't worry. Together, we'll make it through.
Ah! We're almost there! Almost there!
And we were back in the light of day. Endo got arrested for endangering the worksite, and at the same time, Sumire resigned from her company. I headhunted Sumire and hired her as the head of our product development department.
I can't lose to Hinata, my boss. I have to make the company bigger and bigger with new inventions.
Sumire seems to be still keeping up her rivalry with me. I'm more motivated to work when Sumire is by my side. From now on, we'll be able to move forward happily, competing with each other. At work, and at home, too.
My name's Neru Kazama. I'm 24 and currently being forced to attend a blind date for some reason.
He's a graduate of an F-rank college and a janitor, but he's a nice guy.
Oh, I see.
I work for a trading company and graduated from a national university, though.
This guy's Koji Kaneshiro. He was a classmate of mine in high school. He graduated from a prestigious university and now works for a major general trading company. He invited me here today.
But a major trading company is amazing, isn't it? It's a very popular company.
Well, it's normal for a guy like me. Our company has even been invested by that Lauren Buffetti, the god of investment. I can't stop smiling because my future is so secure.
I wondered what was going on when I was suddenly asked to come here, but... So this is what it's about.
Well, if you ask me, life is easy.
Apparently, I was called here to make him look good in comparison.
That's great! I see. Well, maybe next time I'll ask you to teach me some things too.
Oh, sure. I'll teach you anything I know.
I can't wait to go home.
Hey, what have you been drinking?
What? It's ginger ale.
Huh? You've got to be kidding. You're not a kid. At least have some kind of booze.
No, I'm not joking. And so, the not-so-fun party begins. Why am I attending a matchmaking party that I have no interest in the first place? The reason goes back to a few days ago.
Hey, long time no talk. How are you?
Kaneshiro? You seem to have changed. What do you want?
Well, if you're free sometime, why don't you go out for a drink with me?
Why do I have to have a drink with you?
Well, don't say that. Don't you think it's nice to talk with your old friend once in a while?
In high school, Kaneshiro was a hard-working, unremarkable student. He had a few friends, and after graduation, we were estranged. I'm not sure if I'm a friend of his either.
Sine, cosine, tangent. I'm definitely gonna get back at those guys someday.
Kaneshiro contacted me so suddenly that at first I wondered what was going on.
The girls are really pretty, aren't they? Actually, I heard another one is coming in late, but maybe it's about time?
Hey, aren't we supposed to be talking among old friends today?
I don't remember saying that, but this makes you happy too, doesn't it?
That's not the point, is it?
You should be thanking me, you know. You'd never have chance to get close to such pretty girls in your life.
He's become quite the flirt after not seeing each other for a while. I have a lot on my mind, but now that I'm here, there's nothing I can do about it.
I'm Emi Kasuga. Nice to meet you. My name is Yuzuki Amamiya. Nice to meet you. Yuzuki is an engineer at a major IT company, and she's working hard as a project leader these days. Oh, stop it, Emi. You are also working hard at a famous advertising company. I'm embarrassed when you put it that way.
By the way, I am a National University graduate and a major trading company employee.
You've already said that.
And Kazama is... Oh, sorry. It's hard to say your job in this situation, isn't it?
Jeez, he's making fun of me.
Well, it's a fun day today. After all, coming to this kind of party is what life is all about.
And after that, Kaneshiro's teasing continued for a while.
Hey, isn't that a little too much? Do you want him to stop? I thought so too, but Kazama-kun, he seems unconcerned about it. Well, that's true. I don't know. Maybe he's just aloof, or maybe he doesn't care about him. Let's see how it goes.
How much do cleaners get paid anyway? Why did you choose that kind of sad job?
Well, cleaning is important, you know? It's a job that keeps the world clean.
This guy is so laid back.
Unaware that the girls had such a conversation, I focused on eating the food in front of me while responding randomly.
This guy has been an oddball since high school. He's always been the kind of guy who reads books in the library.
Well, I've always liked books too, but you were just like me.
Oh, I read a lot of books too. What genre do you like?
Yuzuki-chan, you should stop. It must be some kind of boring philosophy book anyway.
I like philosophy too, but right now I'm more interested in behavioral economics.
Hey, stop it! We're in the middle of a party. Let's talk about something more fun.
I think it's pretty fun though.
Don't you have any funny or interesting stories to tell?
Well, that's too sudden.
Well, please calm down. Do you want to order something to drink?
I managed to pass the moment, but this is where the real disaster began.
Alright, then let's play a game.
He's kinda desperate, isn't he?
And I will start.
Yay!
Let's name all the fine wines we've had. Let's go.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Hey, now?
I have no obligation to go along with him this far.
Well, fine wine, was it? I only know the bourgeois I drink at a pub, but is it okay?
I felt sorry for the two girls, but I quickly evacuated to the restroom. And while I was out of my seat, a third girl arrived.
Sorry I'm late. Ah, Maria! Here she comes! I've been waiting for you!
Oh, what is this overflowing grace and beauty?
Let me introduce you. Her name is Maria Hoshino, and she's a Kohai at our university. Maria-chan is not only smart, but she's also the daughter of the president of a major company. And she's so beautiful and has a great personality. She's really impeccable. No, that's not true. But her perfection makes her unapproachable by guys, you know.
The air was suddenly filled with gracefulness at the appearance of Maria-san.
But I'd really like to get to know you.
Huh?
My name is Koji Kaneshiro. I'm a graduate of a national university and currently work for a major trading company. My hobbies are wine and futsal, and I've been into bouldering too these days. My favorite food is sushi.
Okay.
Also, I'm a genuine elite and have a promising future. I look forward to getting to know you.
Oh, I see. By the way, I thought I heard there was another man here.
Oh, he's pretty much non-existent, so don't worry about him.
Hey, he looks desperate. I'm sure he's just super nervous.
How about dinner sometime if you like? Of course, I'll do my best to escort you.
Saying that, Kaneshiro tries to take her hand in a friendly manner.
I'm sorry, but being suddenly told such a thing from someone I've never met before,
Meanwhile, I was, I see. So this is how their company's latest financial results look like. I see. Excuse me, someone in there? I'm feeling a little sick, so I need you to hurry up. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Thank you. Then I come back from the bathroom and notice something strange.
Please, please, just one time, please.
That's not a good idea, okay? Yeah, you've only just met her. Can we stop now? I don't think this is a good idea.
What is this? What the heck is going on?
Ah, welcome back! You're back, Lade. What's wrong?
Oh, actually, I felt a little sick.
Oh, could it be you are...
When I was suddenly approached by a voice, I took a closer look and found a familiar face there. Ah, you are from the other day. Why are you here?
Oh, it's been a while.
What? The bottom of the pyramid knows the president's daughter?
What a coincidence that we meet at a place like this.
Yes, it is. By the way, that person over there, well, is he a friend of yours?
Oh, we were just classmates in high school.
No, hey, wait a minute. How come you know Hoshino-san?
Kaneshiro was looking confused, so I decided to explain the story. I met her at a charity event.
It was at a cat fostering event, organized by an animal welfare group, wasn't it?
I see. So you met her by chance as a cleaning staff or something?
Cleaning? What are you talking about? Kazuma-san was the organizer of the event.
Well, I just funded the event though. Didn't do much. And the moment I said that, the place fell silent.
You said you gave money. What kind of joke is that? How much did you donate?
Well, I think it was about 10 million yen.
10 million? How can a bottom-feeding janitor have that much money? Don't lie to me.
You're his friend and you don't know? Mr. Kazuma is a top-notch investor, you know?
Investor?
Then, the other two joined the conversation as well.
An investor? No wonder you've been strangely chill from the start. That makes sense. So that's how it was.
By the way, how much money are you investing right now?
Let's see. I think it's about 2 billion so far.
What? 2 billion?
Hey, everyone! You're too loud!
How in the world did you earn such an amount of money?
Well, I started day trading with a small amount of money, but the stock market bubble in the past few years increased the fund by a lot. But recently, I've switched to a long-term stable investment, so the annual return is only about 3%.
But 3% of 2 billion means 60 million? Even after taxes, you automatically get 48 million in your pocket? What kind of a world do you live in? You can get 48 million yen without working?
Oh no! It looks like his brain is completely short-circuited! But even with that much money, you lead a pretty simple life, don't you, Mr. Kazuma?
Well, it's not like I want to live extravagantly. Investing is just a hobby for me.
You donate all your extra money to charity, don't you? That's really wonderful.
Seeing Hoshino-san smiling happily as she said that made me feel embarrassed. But Kaneshiro, who just can't acknowledge the fact, asks me more questions.
Hey, but why are you working as a janitor? That doesn't make sense.
What? Because I'm bored. And if I work as a janitor, I'm forced to go to bed and get up early.
Cleaning is not such a good job, is it? There are other places where you can make more money.
I was a little annoyed by his words, but the next moment, I get a helping hand from an unexpected person.
I've been listening to this for a while now, but aren't you too awful?
Huh?
You are his friend, aren't you? Then why do you speak so ill of him?
No, it's just that...
Ignoring him, she continues.
First of all, isn't cleaning a very important job?
Then, joining Hoshino-san, the other ladies opened their mouths too.
Yeah, that's right. It's hard work, but it's a noble job that helps society. And, Kaneshiro-san, from the very beginning, all you do is brag about yourself, but you never listen to others, do you? And I've been thinking, you've only been with this company for 2 years. Which means you've just finished training, right? I get that you work for a big company, but you haven't produced any results yet, have you?
Kaneshiro falls silent in response to their words, and then Hoshino-san gives him the finishing blow.
Donkey in a lion's skin, was it? I despise people like you. Hate you!
Apparently, that was the end of it. Kaneshiro completely froze.
There's no reply. It's just a corpse.
Thus, leaving a dejected Kaneshiro behind, we decided to change the restaurant and restart the party. And what happened to Kaneshiro?
What was all my hard work up to now for? I studied hard, went to a national university, became talkative, and even went to a top trading company.
Sir, it's about time.
I'm sorry. I'm leaving now.
With that, Kaneshiro rushed out of the restaurant. He seems to have learned a lesson. Later, as I was heading home alone after the party was over, a voice called out to me from behind.
Mr. Kazuma, if you like, why don't we talk a little more after this?
Yes, sure.
Yay! There's a place I really wanted to go.
Of course, I'll take you wherever you want. I accepted her invitation, but she brought me to a shady, neon-lit area of the town. What? Isn't this a so-called Love Hotel district?
Come on, it's this way. Let's go.
Wait a minute, we've only just met. I'm not ready yet. She kept pulling me as I was confused. And where we ended up was...
I've always wanted to try the ramen here.
I see.
Ramen after drinking is the best, isn't it?
I was relieved, but also somewhat disappointed.
It's delicious.
And as a side note, about Kaneshiro, he finally realized that he was wrong, and he started to participate in volunteer work at the soup kitchen.
Phew, this is exhausting. Can I really become truly successful like this?
People tend to act out of habit, so we should make the right thinking and behavior a habit. I've heard the famous god of investments saying something like that. My name's Takeru Tadakoro, a 17-year-old high school student. I became a senior in April, and everyone around me is in entrance exam mode. However, I'm in a single mother household and not financially well off, so I'll probably end up going to work. That's why I had decided to spend my last year of high school relaxing. Next up is a lesson in the science room. I was heading to the science room for my afternoon class. I dropped my textbook and I was about to pick it up.
Stay away! I might catch the shabby!
I was surprised and lifted my face to see my classmate, Kazuharu Murakami. Murakami's house was rich, and he made fun of me for being poor. Sorry.
Jeez, what are you gonna do if our company goes under because I talked to the poverty king over here? Yeah. Peasants better walk on the edge of the hallway.
I thought they were being unreasonable, but I left without saying anything back. Murakami is in good mood as always. How peaceful.
Hey, I saw that.
I heard a voice behind me and turned around. My childhood friend, Ruri Nishina, was standing there.
Murakami and his friends made fun of you again. You have to give it to them good for that.
It's okay. I won't see them after I graduate anyway.
Jeez, you're so reserved. You should live with more vitality, you know? What's for dinner today?
When the school was over, Ruri spoke to me. She looked like she had something up her sleeve. I won't do it.
What? I always look forward to eating dinner at your house after club practice, though.
Eat at your own. Your house is so close. Mine was a single-parent household, so all the chores were my responsibility. Ruri was preying on my cooking like a hyena.
After high school, what are you gonna do?
After class, our teacher talked about after graduation. But my path was already decided. Work. Someone my mom knows says they'll hire me.
I see. I'm thinking about going to university for now.
Lucky you. I desperately buried those words in the back of my throat.
In the future, is there something you want to do?
Not really. If I can stay alive, that's enough.
You should think properly about your future.
Okay, I got it.
When you came to my house, you were playing with the computer the whole time. I think that kind of thing suits you.
Oh yeah, that happened.
Hey, what have you two been talking about?
When we finished talking and were about to leave, Murakami approached us.
Nothing. It's none of your business.
You were talking about after graduation, right? I'm already set to go to a private university in the city.
What? Did you ask Daddy for an alternate way in?
Well, something like that.
You're not gonna deny it?
My father is a CEO, so anything can be solved with money. Unlike you.
I see. That's great.
If you get a job as a high school graduate, you won't make a lot. When I inherit the company, I can hire you if you want.
Oh, I feel like the company won't last after that. So, no thank you.
What? You? What the heck does that mean? Hey, wait up!
Whoops, I let my thoughts slip. He was furious, but I avoided him somehow and left the classroom.
Now we're graduates.
It was March, and Ruri and I finished graduation. We felt a little emotional as we walked past to school for the last time, side by side.
When do you start work?
April. From then, I'll be a worker in a factory line.
Good luck. Well, I'm worried about you, so I'll go to your house sometimes to see your face.
Ruri, I have something to say.
Huh? What? You're being so serious.
I'm thinking about getting a job in the computer field, like you said. So, I'll work hard, save up, and buy a computer.
What? That's it?
Yeah. Thanks to you, I found what I want to do. Thanks.
That's good. Congrats.
Are you mad?
I'm not! Idiot! Don't make me expect things, you idiot!
Oh, wait a sec. Did I make you accept something else? Huh? Why is there cake? When I got home, there was a cake on the table. Without thinking, I let out a big yell.
Welcome back. Today's your graduation, so I bought it as a celebration.
Hey, don't overwork yourself.
It's almost dinner time, so go change.
It's sweet. It's good. After dinner, we ate our first cake in a while. It was sweet and very delicious.
I'm glad. You can eat my piece too.
Really? Thank you.
I'm sorry for always making you suffer.
What is it all of a sudden?
You're smart, so I wanted to let you go to university.
It's okay. Plus, I found what I want to do. I'll work hard.
Really? That's good then. Now, if you could just marry Yuduri-chan, I'd be relieved.
Why do you bring up Ruri? She won't marry a guy like me.
Really? I think you guys are a good match.
Ruri and I are not in the same league.
This is unusual, you asking me out.
2 years after graduating, I was in the city with Ruri. As she declared, Ruri came to see me from time to time, but you could count on one hand the times I asked to see her. I was focused on my work. Well, if you follow me, you'll see.
What? I'm busy over here with university work too. If you're just messing with me, I'll be angry. This is...
a computer shop. I came with Ruri to a large-scale computer shop. Of course, my goal was, I'm going to buy a desktop computer today. I wanted you to come see them with me.
That's amazing, but they're all expensive. Are you okay?
Of course. That's why I've been saving up.
You told me on graduation day, remember? That you'd work in the computer field?
Yeah, thanks to you, I found what I wanted to do. I'll definitely make my dreams come true.
You're fine. You can do it.
If I succeed...
Huh? What?
No, it's nothing. Let me go get someone.
That was brutal. I didn't know computers were that expensive.
After buying a computer, we went to a family restaurant to eat lunch. That's because I went for it and got one with good parts. But it's a necessity, so it's no problem.
I see. A working person has a different monetary sense.
I said that sound cool, but I was putting up a front, and I actually bought something more expensive than I thought I would buy. I was looking to the future and focused on specs, but I also wanted to show off to Ruri. It was a man's pride. Oh, she's gotten prettier since she entered college. How is it? I mean, university.
What do you mean, how?
Do you have a boyfriend?
What? What's that? How about you? Don't you have any office romances?
Nope, I don't.
Huh? I see. I mean, it doesn't matter.
I mean, it doesn't matter to me too, but I was bored, so I asked.
Yeah, same here. That was delicious.
Talking about relationships made it a little awkward. We went outside to shake it off. Where should we go next? I was about to say when...
Hey, it's Nishina. And is that Tadokuro next to you?
Yeah, it's Murakami.
We coincidentally ran into Murakami, the one who had made fun of me all through high school. Are you serious?
I see. A peasant can only eat in places like this. Wait, Nishina, did you get cute?
Goodbye.
Hey, wait. I'm complimenting you, so be glad. What do you think? I'll take you to a more delicious French place.
That's nice. Takeru, you should let him take you.
What? French? Murakami-sama, please do take me.
What? I've always thought this, but you're pretty bold, huh? Wait, Murakami?
Shut up, just keep making jokes like that.
Hey, it isn't every day that you'll get asked out by a rich man like me, you know? I'll show you a good time.
Gross, let's go, Takeru.
I knew Ruri was popular. I can't mess around anymore. I'll be waiting for the invite, Murakami.
Who are you calling Murakami? Why would I invite you?
Okay, let's do it. The next day, the computer I ordered arrived, and I immediately started to study programming. I see. That's how you do that. I guess it was a good match because I was getting more and more into it. In turn, my sleeping time was decreasing.
Okay, Mom's going to work, so you better get some sleep. Don't touch the computer.
My body was crying for help and I got high fever. My body wouldn't move and my eyes saw a blurry ceiling. I can't be doing this right now. I'm going to succeed in computer work and confess to Ruri. Those were my desires. To obtain them, I don't have time to be sleeping like this.
Jeez, why are you trying so hard?
I heard a voice far away. I slowly opened my eyes. Oh, Ruri.
Hey, stay asleep. Your mother called me. Rest for a while.
I guess I felt relieved when Ruri came, because I fell asleep just like that. When I woke up, Ruri had made me some porridge. Is this heaven?
Here, open your mouth.
Oh, yummy.
You look a little better. Good. If you rest today, you should be good tomorrow.
Wait! I didn't know what I was thinking, but my body moved on its own and grabbed Ruri's hand. Ruri was looking at me with surprised eyes. I have to say something.
What? What happened?
I'll become successful for sure. So, can't you wait until then?
Okay. That's fine. It's a promise.
With that, Ruri laughed and went home. I'll definitely become successful and be a man worthy of Ruri.
Just like old times.
This is the first time you show your face at a reunion, right? A few years passed, and I attended my high school's reunion for the first time. Yeah, I'm so busy. They never worked with my schedule.
But you've changed. Compared to before, I feel like you have more life in you.
Really? I don't feel it myself. I work in insurance, but it's really hard. The sales quotas are tough too. I work in an office, but everyone hates each other and the atmosphere's terrible. By the way, Takeru, I heard you work in a factory? My friend asked, and I was about to answer when...
Hey! Everyone looks sad as always. Oh, well, this is unusual. It's Tadokoro.
Murakami confidently shoved his way into a conversation and into her circle. Oh, long time no see, Murakami.
Who are you calling Murakami? Ahem. I thought a high school graduate factory worker like you would be too embarrassed to come. I respect your courage.
Haha, thank you.
I work at my father's company and I'm in line to be the CEO in the future. So, I'm being taught all kinds of things right now and it's crazy.
I see. That's a lot of work.
Your job is an easy one where you just do what you're told, right? But mine is an important one where the future of the company is in my hands.
My friends around me were fading into the background to not be involved. I bet they have to listen to this bragging every year.
Hey, what about it, Tadokoro? You wanna come work for me as my right-hand man? Even a guy like you is needed at a time like this.
You're that busy?
There are never enough bodies. What I need right now is a second set of arms and legs. A guy like you is perfect.
Well, my job right now fits me.
I see. Well, that's unfortunate. Let me know if you change your mind.
Hey, Takeru. I was looking for you.
When I looked up, Ruri was standing there. She was dressed up more than usual, and many times more beautiful than usual. Whoa, everyone is looking at Ruri. Oh, sorry. I saw familiar faces, so I got lost in conversations.
Long time no see. Forget this guy and let's talk over there. Just the two of us.
While I was talking to Ruri, Murakami came butting in without hesitation. He had always been that way.
Jeez, I'll be over there talking to friends, so tell me when you're going home.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
What? I don't have anything to say to you.
You don't have to be that cruel.
I couldn't help laugh out loud at his sharp comeback. My friends started laughing too.
Hey, what are you laughing at, you peasants?
Oh, sorry.
Heh, you're acting high and mighty because your looks are okay.
What?
A girl like you. I was just trying to bless you the pleasure of my company, you idiot.
Murakami hits Ruri with a case of sour grapes that was almost pathetic. Hey, take that back. I spoke, and the room went silent. I never used to take him seriously, so Murakami's face hardened at my transformation.
What? It's the truth.
I don't care what you say about me, but I won't forgive you if it's about Ruri.
Do you think a peasant like you can get away with talking to me like that?
He retorts, but I had no intentions to relax my fighting stance. Ruri comes between us.
You're still saying stuff like that to Takeru?
Huh?
Takeru is the owner of one of the biggest programming schools in the country. Their annual turnover is probably more than double that of your company.
What?
While you were messing around in university, Takeru was making a name for himself in programming.
There's no way that's true.
Unfortunately, it's the truth. Then he opened a programming school and now he's cultivating his successors.
You? Why didn't you say anything?
Because we're not that close.
Plus, you. What do you mean, CEO candidate? You failed at your job hunt and got in because of nepotism.
When Ruri revealed Murakami's past, murmurs went around the room.
My father is friends with your father, and he always has to listen to complaints about you.
According to Ruri, Murakami couldn't do anything, so now he's in a dead-end department.
What is a guy like that doing talking so highly of himself at the company? What? If there's something you want to say it. Duh?
Daddy will hear about this.
What was that? I've only seen it in mangas.
We were left in shock for a bit, but when our eyes met, we laughed out loud. I can't believe there are people who actually use that line.
Unbelievable. My stomach hurts. That was exhilarating. I feel like I cleared up things from high school too.
On the way back from the reunion, Ruri was still talking happily about the situation with Murakami. I didn't hate him so much though. Well, maybe I was subconsciously trying not to let him bother me.
Yeah, maybe. Still. I can't stand him making fun of me, huh?
Oh, hey, don't tease me.
You succeeded as a programmer and started a school that succeeded too. So how long am I supposed to keep waiting?
Ruri pointed it out, and I was shaken. I made a decision, and took in a deep breath. Ruri Nishina-san, I like you. Please go out with me.
Of course, Takeru Tadokoro-san. But you're too slow.
Sorry to keep you waiting. From there, we held hands and walked the night rows home. After that, Murakami was so bad at his job that he got fired from his father's company. Now, he lives at home and works part-time. As for me, I got the girlfriend of my dreams, worked even harder at my job, and continued to expand my school. With that, my responsibilities and hardships increased, but I feel like I could do anything with the person I love next to me. From now on, I want to walk a happy life with Ruri, hand in hand.